Hi everybody, it's Bonnie and I want to show you this card. Um, I absolutely love it. I saw it on Pinterest and I don't really know. It was under my upline, Jessica's, her page, and then you had to click on another page and it went to another page, which ended up going to another page. So I don't really know who to give credit to, but I'm sure they're out there, and but I just fell in love with the card, and so this is how I did it, and I'm going to show you. So let's get started. Okay. The first thing you need is a base card that is 5.5 by 8.5, and then you're going to score it at 4.25. And then I took some old olive, and this is 3.25 by 5 7/16, and I ended up embossing this with like the diamond. I want to say it's called English. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look it up and make sure I post it on the blog. But it's like a diamond shaped design. And then I took another piece, and this piece is the new in color. It's called Lost Lagoon, and it is 1.25 inches by 5 7/16. And then I have another Lost Lagoon that is 3 5/8 by 3 5/8. And then the piece that we're going to put the picture and design on is 3.5 by 3.5. So those are the pieces that we'll need. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have your 3.5 by 3.5 piece of paper, and you're going to end up going and taking So Saffron, and we're going to just take it and we're going to go directly ink pad to paper. So you're just going to take it here and go just like that. And I kind of went it across it a couple times because I don't have the new pad in the So Saffron. I think if you had the new pad, you wouldn't have problems. You just do it in one sweep and you would be all set with that. But then you take it, and because I am left-handed or right-handed when it comes to some of my work with the pads, so I turn my paper around, and then I'm taking Pool Party, and I am just going right across this one, just like that. Now see how that was the new pad, and see how it just like swiped right across that. I didn't have to go across that a couple times. Okay. So now we're done with all the swiping stuff. So I'm going to end up taking this piece and folding it like that. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to take a piece of Post-it note. And you probably have to take a couple of them here. Right about here, because I kind of made a little mountain. Not intentionally, but that's about what I did. So I think I'm going to go down a little bit farther. Just overlap these. Kind of make it so that you're going to get a straight line across. Like that. And then I went ahead and I took the new in color, Lost, and I took my sponge and I sponged it, and then I just kind of kept sponging, and I went up in like and then I circled. So I'm just kind of making a little mountain over here on the side, and I go all the way across. I like to start on my post-it note and then work my way up. So that way, and I'm even going to turn this because sometimes I can see it better at a side angle. And I know like how far I'm going up my mountain. Okay. Okay, I think that looks good. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove the post-it note. And I really like how even though the green and the pool party and the So Sapphire overlap right here, it almost gives it like the sun is reflecting off the water. Like I did I mean, I didn't do that intentionally. It just happened. It's just wonderful. I just love how it does that. Okay, so now we're going to take Old Olive, and we're going to take this, and we're going to take a sponge, and we are just going to sponge the bottom half of this. And you can do it in like a circular motion. You just want a little bit of, you know, like a grassier look down here. Okay, so that's all you had to do with that. So we'll go with that one. Then we're going to take our stamp set. The stamp set that I used for this, I will have to post on the blog because I don't seem to have it right handy. So, but I'm using these little trees, and I'm going to use the new Momentum ink that they use for the blendable pens, and I am going to use that. I think this is going to be my new black. I really like it. And then we're going to line this up so it's close to the bottom on the green. Press down. And voila. Okay. And then to get the darker edge on the bottom half of, like I did in the first card, I am just going to take a sponge dauber in the basic black ink, and I am just sponging all along the bottom. And I'm really just kind of like, when I stab it, I'm like pushing in a little bit, just so you know. I'm not doing anything. And that is it for our picture. I mean, that is really just how quickly you can make that, everybody. So I just wanted to share with you mostly the technique of how it was done. It is so simple. I was really, really impressed with how easy it was to make this sunset scene. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye-bye.